Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Leo for the week of June 13th through the 19th. And hello, everyone. Also, at this time, I would like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left a comment. It is greatly appreciated, and I thank you for that. It was nice to see all the likes and the new subscribers to my channel last week. It certainly made my week, I'll tell you. I hope your guys' was as enjoyable as you made mine. And for that, I am grateful, and I thank you. All right, Libra, let's see what the week has in store for you. And your first card out is the Knight of Wands. So, you have an active vacation coming up, maybe, in the near future. Maybe you're taking a trip by vehicle. You know, something that you're quite excited and looking forward to. And the Four of Cups. So feeling maybe a little bit bored and jaded. Now this could be with your life or your home or yourself. Feeling that maybe is this all there is? Is this all I get? Is this all I want? But there's more offered. You just have to see it for what it really is. And the High Priestess. So definitely some sort of decisions for yourself, some sort of clarity. You know, she's somebody you know that keeps her secrets, or your secrets. Maybe somebody you can trust. You know, what's your heart saying to you? You know, are you the seduced or the seducer? What family member has the inside scoop? Maybe you want to have a little bit of clarity on what's going on with your life, or what you're feeling, and maybe you just want to talk it over with somebody. And the Page of Swords. So somebody has done you something. They've either said something, or you found out that they said something about you. And yeah, there's some sort of, you're definitely not happy. You know, so you're going to clear the air. You know, this could be a friendship or a relationship of some sort that's, you know, cooling down because of something that's been said. You know, just make sure that when you do this, because you're a quick thinker for sure, but slow down the tongue. And the Queen of Wands. So this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now this could be a counselor or somebody you know, relative, a parent, good friend. You know, good. A successful venture requires acting like a management. You know, maybe you need to be a little more flexible in something, not so rigid with your ideas. And the Judgment. So you've put off making some sort of decision for a long time in your life. And you're feeling now time's up. It's time to face it. Time to shut the door. No guilt. You know, on guilt or bad habits. Some people that, you know, who abuse you, or you feel like they abuse you or use you. Maybe it's time to let them go now, so that you can, you know, recoup yourself, you know, become emotionally and physically stable for yourself. so that you can heal yourself. And the 10 of rods. So yeah, you felt burdened for quite some time, or perhaps maybe somebody's put this burden on you, or you just feel it for yourself. You've taken on more than what is needed, your share, and you don't feel like anybody's helping you or sharing your burdens. You've just been carrying the load for quite some time. I think now you're just going to delegate it. It's time to put it out there that it's not all on your shoulders. It's time to let other people pick up some of this burden. And the 2 of rods. So you've got the whole world in your hand. It's very stable. Things are sprouting to life. You're looking out over the world in your hands and thinking, which way should I go now? But in the meantime, you haven't done anything to make this step forward, other than you're thinking about, letting other people share your burdens and or giving back burdens that wasn't even yours. Maybe you've just taken on more and more and more, and life has a way that the more you do, the less other people feel they have to. And then when you try to give it back, it's not their thing. And the 7 of Cups. So you've had a lot of thoughts and insights and dreams that you've been whirling around in your head for some time, thinking, how do I go about this? And, oh, that looks good over there. And, wow, I could even actually maybe do that. Those sort of dreams and ambitions. But you haven't nailed anyone down in particular. And maybe it's time that you own it and pick it so that you can move forward, one step at a time, and get a little bit of clarity in your life and stability, so that you don't feel so burdened and worried all the time. And some sort of celebration coming in. Now, this could be some sort of rejoice within the family, or a get together with your friends. Could be an invitation to something. It could be a child on the way. It could be, a birthday, an anniversary, a retirement, getting the job, making that final decision for yourself. Whatever it is, it's a good get-together. There's food of plenty, and you're quite enjoying yourself. You're moving yourself forward. You've been stumped for quite some time with the Ace of Swords. And now it's time to rejoice and step forward. Clarity for yourself. It's time to have a heart-to-heart with somebody to clear the air, so that you can go forward, make your final decision here, and start moving forward on it. Divide your insurmountable hurdles into manageable tasks. Let somebody else take some of the burden. And the King of Swords, which is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you need to talk to somebody about some paperwork. You're flooded with all kinds of new ideas and endeavors. But you need to pick one so that you can, go forward. Attack the problem with objective, so that you can get insight and the solution. And the 5 of Pentacles. So you feel like you're left out in the cold. Nobody's listening to you. Nobody appreciates you. You've done all you can do, so you're just feeling wounded. But, the lights are there. The lights are on. There is people there that will help you. You just, don't feel so guilty when you ask somebody for help, because sometimes just somebody to say something to us helps clear something in our head. Have a different input of what we're thinking. A little more clarity. That aha moment. and the 8 of rods. So maybe you've put in for a job or a promotion, and looks like you're going to get it because it's quite some sort of information coming in quite swiftly. It's good. It's blooming. It's, there's a house in the background there and the greener pastures. And I think you're going to get some insight here on whatever it is that you've put your foot out there for. Yeah, you've been juggling stuff for quite a while with the 2 of Swords. You know the clear path, but you've put blinders on and you don't want to move for fear that, you'll shake the foundation that it's built on. But you need to cut that loose and, pick a side with no guilt, and that you can step forward and go. You're not going to be stuck. And the 6 of Pentacles. So you feel like you have plenty in your life, whether that's material or tangible. You feel like you're very abundant in your knowledge and what you already have. So you're willing to share. Now, whether that's advice or helping somebody who's you feel is not quite doing well for themselves, and you feel quite good about doing it, which is commendable. All right, Leo, I am going to shuffle and pick you an Angel Oracle card and see what kind of clarity we can get for you this week. But it looks like you're going to have to make a decision. I'm thinking this is in a job. Maybe you're starting a job or a business, and you're feeling burnt down and weighed down by other circumstances in your life that are not your burdens to carry. So, all right. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. Wow, that's an interesting one. So they're telling you to maybe just stay put for a while and not jump too quick, but definitely take the blinders off and see what's coming at you so that you can begin to make some clarity on what you need to do for your life. All right, Leo, I want to thank you, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.